We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baseman, number 20.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Chase Headley, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks. But you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game. And before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Manny Machado now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder. Billy Hamilton.
And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line toward right center. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Smoke.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's down.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. 1 run scores. Now to the plate, Eric Young Jr. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second. He's set. Here it comes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Headley.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. That's a ball sitting right there for him to hit. and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate two. Throw won't get him. Into the box now. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's
count.
not terrible,
3-2.
but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Melky
Into the
Cabrera.
windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll stand in. To open things up. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. dribbled to the right side. Foul ball,
Nope,
however,
that's foul.
strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Polanco. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Jorge Polanco.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And he takes a called strike two.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball two.
Ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. Drilled to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Robbie Grossman. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Robbie Grossman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Norris rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Gardner is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. Here's Chase Headley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Chase Headley.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Change up, and that fades down and away. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Smoke is over to take a look at it, and no one will get this one. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Buster Posey.
He waits. Now the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
Nope.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
And the runner from first comes around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado. 1 away. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Twins.
In now, Robbie Grossman. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Escobar. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. To short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Heading out towards shallow right. Young is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in once again, Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. Young has it in. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Smoke is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Hicks. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man, wow, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This for Machado down at third. And a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman moves over. 1 out. Here's Chase Headley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. A called strike over the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at bat.
Now pitching for the Twins.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Grounded to third. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Here's Justin Smoke now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
I got the count.
And that misses 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2. Have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2's your challenge pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier in foul ground. Oh, no, he missed it. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
One's the count.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
In there, a base hit. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Grounded to short. Polanco is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Ronald Torreyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is popped up. Frazier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Melky Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. R.A. Dickey enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing shortstop, number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runners back. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Machado has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities.